We've taken.
Did you want to say something?
We've taken legal advice. We're happy with the legal advice. So, if you could, Peter, if you could use your 3 minutes wisely, thank you.
Thank you. Peter Histed, a Wiltshire citizen, a resident of Trowbridge. This is a non-political speech. I do not object to any reasonable and transparent conclusion of the car park. I am extremely disappointed at the underhand process that has been adopted in this case. No transparency, structural reports withheld until a few weeks ago, citing copyright as the reason. No consultation, yet the adjacent car park received consultation for amenities, and thousands of citizens have objected. A petition with over 1,200 signatures has been ignored. Overbearing legal threats to reduce free speech have been withdrawn due to a lack of substance. Social media posts in their thousands criticise Trowbridge and Wiltshire councils. Wiltshire Council has lost the respect and trust of its citizens. We have a Trowbridge mayor who, as councillor, chaired a Trowbridge Council meeting in September, which I attended, forcing attendees to accept that Wiltshire Council's pending decision was not up for negotiation, so they agreed to transfer the car park. The full council narrowly voted for the transfer through the next day. Is it a conflict of interest? The funding, however, was voted down in January. He then attempted a budget amendment in February, but withdrew when the non-payment of business rates by Castle Place was revealed as being known by cabinet members, despite their public denial. We have a member for economic development who has failed to present a credible business case and whose actions may actually harm the town's development chances. We have a Wiltshire Council leader who apparently runs a planning advice company, assisting businesses in gaining planning permission. This leader faced a no confidence vote recently. Is there a conflict of interest here as well? This leader has overestimated rebuilding costs of the multi-storey and stated these numbers as fact. That's misleading. And we had a cabinet meeting which was incorrectly used to pass a final decision on funding the transfer earlier this month. Wiltshire Council has failed to do proper due diligence. The original intent of the gift of the marketplace and land in 1862 to the people of Trowbridge by William Stancombe has been forgotten. It was a trust. Evidence is found in the Wiltshire Times archive, which I have extensively researched, and Stancombe legacies and the actual solicitor deeds, which I've actually seen. The growth in car use in the 1960s drove the need for the additional town centre parking. The proposed multi-storey car park was unpopular, but was balanced by a deal that the multi-storey would enable free parking in perpetuity. Thus, the covenant was deliberately written. The evidence for this is the covenant itself, the background history, which I have access to, Wiltshire Times archive, and the solicitor's deeds. And the outcome, Wiltshire Council is responsible for trying to eliminate potential major businesses, worthy small business from the Castle Place site. Potential large business tenants of Castle Place have been put off due to insufficient parking, and correct business and charity tenants will lose their business homes. Also removing the market hall, which was promised to remain, and trying to eliminate cars from the town and parking from the site, intentionally enabling a developer to profit from potential future housing, but with no idea of what this might, when this might occur, thus risking that Trowbridge could suffer an embarrassing, flattened site like Bowyer's for many years to come. And finally, on behalf of Wiltshire citizens, I demand that Wiltshire Council stop all business relating to the transfer of the multi-storey and put it back to full council with a full public consultation for a transparent and democratic set of actions. Thank you.